Today I'm going to be unboxing NCT Dream's newest album, Glitch Mode. I somehow ended up with 5 copies of each version and 4 digipacks. Dog, I don't even know what happened. I went into a trance when I ordered them. When I flip through the photo books, I will talk about what I think about the title track and what I think about all the songs on the album. But of course, if you're not interested in that, I will put timestamps so you can skip ahead to the photo card pulls if that's the only thing you want to see. So I'll just jump in and get started. I think I will start with this version because I'm kind of more excited for the, I don't know, gas station concept. I think it's really fun. And then I'll do the digipacks after these two. Okay, I forgot to film this before, but I will insert it in now. I did order from a couple places that have pre-order benefits, specifically SM Global Shop and SM Town and Store. If you're not aware, SM Global Shop had different pre-order photo cards for the photo book version and the digipack version, which is so annoying, but whatever. I did order both. So I should have gotten, for my SM Global Shop order, I should have gotten 2 photo book pre-order photo cards and 4 digipack pre-order photo cards. However, the backs are all identical, and for the record, boring. Okay, you could have done more than just white with the logo, but whatever. They are the pre-order cards, they're not the regular cards, so whatever. But I don't know which ones, I'll have to look at a template later to figure it out. I don't know which ones are the digipack version and which are the photo book version. But the good news is, I collect Haechan and Runjun, and I did pull one of each. Yay! Again, I don't know which version these are, and I'll still have to trade for the other 2. I'll definitely trade for the other version for Haechan, whichever one I'm missing. For Runjun, I'll try to find one, but if I don't find it, I don't know, I might give up, whatever. For Haechan, I'll buy it if I have to, but anyway, I'm just happy that I did pull some stuff, and I really like this Haechan card. It's so cute. And then for my other ones, I got Jisung with this very cute makeup. I love this like blush makeup they did on some of the live stages. I think it's really cute. Jaemin, Jeno, and Mark. I literally got everyone except Chunla, right? Yeah, I like that. I like that I got a good spread of everybody, even though I didn't get Chunla. And then when I initially got this order, I was like, I couldn't remember where I got it from, and I unboxed it and saw these pre-order benefits in it, and I was like, what store is this even from? Like, I could not remember. It's SM Town and Store. Anyway, it doesn't say on the back, but that's what it is. And I pulled Haechan! Yes! I'm so excited! Oh, what a relief, because I only got 2 pulls for this. And I got Jisung, I didn't get Runjun. So I will try to find a trade, but if I don't, it's at the end of the world. I feel like the trading game for SM Town and Store POBs probably isn't gonna be that active. I will try, but we'll see what happens. So I'm so glad I pulled this because I feel like trading is gonna be impossible. One criticism, SM Town and Store and SM Global Shop, they have the same logo, but the SM Town and Store one's logo's at the top and these are in the middle. That is so unsatisfying and ugly to look at. That's gonna look so weird in my binder. Whatever. I just thought that was weird. Side note, I ordered from 3 different places, and for some of them, the CD was inside the album, and then for some of them, the CD was like outside the album, but inside the shrink wrap. I don't know why, just thought that was interesting. Anyway, here is this version. They are giving Reservoir Dogs, which I do kind of like. It's a great movie. I will admit, I did not pay attention to the dimensions when I ordered this, and I didn't realize these would be this big. So let's start with this sort of a Daft Punk cross with Reservoir Dogs a little bit. So I think I'll start with my overall impression of the title track and then go into what I think of the B-sides. This shot, come on, okay. So I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. So unfortunately, I don't like the song very much. I'm disappointed because I really loved the teaser. Side note, I love Jeno's pink hair, but I like pink hair in general. But I really loved the teaser, and when I listened to the song, I was kind of like where'd it go? Like, where'd the song go? And that's because when I listen to Glitch Mode, what is most striking about the song to me is how empty it is. And at first I thought, oh, it's kind of bass heavy. Maybe if I listen with my nice headphones, it'll help. And it really didn't, because besides the bass, the instrumental has almost no substance, in my opinion. They do throw in a synth line during the second half of the chorus, I believe, but it's so thin and like reedy and quiet that it doesn't add much of anything. So the instrumental is melodically empty. And then on top of that, the vocals are so heavy on rap and chanting that the vocals are also melodically empty. And so what you're left with is a song that feels hookless. Like when I listen to it, I'm thinking like what am I supposed to be paying attention to? There are a lot of like sound effects that show up in like isolated parts of the song, like the car sound, and there's like a little like glitchy video game sound that shows up in, I think, Jisung and Jino's lines, but they're only in like 1 or 2 lines of the song each. And so outside of the beat, there's no like musical motif that's recurring. Do you know what I mean? It's weird because I'm kind of having the opposite experience of what I had with Universe, where with Universe, I didn't really love it at first, but the problem I had with Universe was that it was so busy. So the more I listened to it, the more the disparate parts kind of melded and made sense together. Whereas the problem with Glitch Mode is that it is the opposite of busy. So the more I listen to it, the more unsatisfied I feel, to the point that like after listening to it like 6 times, I was like getting actively annoyed. So I was like, okay, you need to stop like looking for something that isn't there and just give up, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the title track. I have more positive things to say about the B-sides. Although overall, I will say I do find Hot Sauce a stronger album than Glitch Mode. Is Glitch Mode even the name of the album? Yeah, it is. I do find Hot Sauce a stronger album. The best songs on Hot Sauce are better than any song on this album, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed because I thought that, with NCT title tracks, I can at least usually expect them to be interesting, even if I don't like them. I actually, despite being a huge fan of NCT music and their B-sides, I dislike, a fair portion of their title tracks. But I can always count on them to be, like, interesting, usually, or at least, like, trying something new, if that makes sense. It might not work for me, but at least it's, like, doing something different. And that's what disappoints me about this, because I feel like, I don't know, their stuff usually isn't boring. I respect a song that's interesting but doesn't work for me more than I respect a song that's like boring and isn't doing anything, because at least they tried to do something different. Even if I don't like it, I can respect the effort or the vision, and unfortunately I don't really get that with this. So yeah, before I show the inclusions, I want to look at the choreographers. Raina Anthony Lee, very interesting, and Ill from Prepix, of course. He works with them quite a lot. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of neutral on the choreography for this. I like it. I don't love it. I don't think it's like mind-blowing, but I do like it. I do enjoy it. So I don't have anything really super negative to say about the choreography. I know, surprising. Seems like I have a lot of negative things to say, but generally I want to like things. I feel like because my last album review was a little bit also on the kind of the slightly more negative side of mid. It might seem like I don't like things, but if you want an album review from this year, I direct you to INVU. I do like music. I do want to like it. It's just sometimes it doesn't work out for me. So in this album, I don't really like packaging like this, but in this album, it's sort of like Neozone, the T version, where it's got the magazine style album and then the CD comes in a little pouch, which is just kind of loose and like not really secure. But I do really like the art on the CD plate. I think it's really cool. I don't know, I dig it. It also comes with this little ticket. I think it's only in first press versions, because I recall hearing, yeah, that you could like bring this to their pop-up store event and like exchange it or something like that. obviously not relevant to me. I'm not in Korea. Then it comes with this big folded poster. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I see. And the backs have the thanks to messages on them. Oh, Mark's message is so sweet. What a nice guy. Then there are stickers, which are not random. They're included in every album. SM ad, we don't care. Okay, these are the accordion photo cards. They were called, I swear they were called photo cards in the packaging preview, but they are, I mean, look at, I have small hands, but like, look at my hand. They're big. They're like 6 inches or something. So yeah, I was gonna store these, but now I don't know. Now I don't know. Because it's an accordion thing, it is perforated if you see it up close to make it tear easily, but I don't know if I want to tear it. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. If it was photo cards, I definitely would have torn it and stored it in my binder, but since it is not, I'm kind of iffy on it now. Okay, I had to do a little detour break to film my POBs chat because I forgot to include it at the beginning, but now I can do the actual photo card pulls. So for the photo book version, you get 1 lenticular and 1 photo card. And I mentioned it earlier, but I collect Hitchhine and Renjuns. That's what I'm looking for, but you know, trading, whatever. Obviously, I have more photo cards than I need for trading, so it'll be okay regardless. This is what the back of the lenticulars look like. They don't have the name on the back or signature, but Mark! What is this code? Do you see that? I don't know the birthdays of other members very well, so I don't know what the code means or how it's relevant. First photo card, Chunla! Okay, so I was saying I pulled everyone except Chunla earlier, but now I got Chunla, so that's exciting. I do like the pink hair, I think that's cute. All right, next. Mark again. Some of these, I did get like 2 from one shop, 2 from another shop, and then 1 from a third shop. So yeah, I'm worried about the dupe situation, but we will see. Mark again, man, Mark loves me this time. All right, next. Chunla again, okay. There's a pattern forming here. Oh, I wonder if 0328 album release, and then the next numbers must be their birthday. Okay. Next photo card, Jaemin. These contacts are weird. They're like a light color, do you see that? I actually quite like them. I don't normally like contacts, colored contacts, but they're kind of like a honey color. It's quite pretty. Okay, 4th pulls, we got Mark. All right, we're gonna rearrange this. God, I've got such a Mark curse right now. Okay. Jeno, I should have known from the pink. Wow, so I've got different photo card pulls each time, which is good. I mean, it'll be good for trading because I'll have a lot of options. I like how I've pulled 4 out of 7 members, and 2 of the 3 I haven't pulled are the people I collect, but whatever. Okay, my very last lenticular. Chunla again, okay. There's a pattern here. Last photo card. Mark again. That was like a full dupe album. Okay, nobody that I collect, but that's fine. I've got a lot of options for anybody that wants to trade with me. All right, I'm very excited for this version. I think this, I normally hate neon colors. That's like not my thing at all, but I'm a sucker for like a weird, hyper-specific concept, and Neon Gas Station does it for me. Definitely does it for me. All right, I want to talk about the B-sides. Specifically the ones that I like the most. Love Station. Okay. But before I talk about the ones that I like the most, I kind of have to talk about, again, this isn't me being a hater, I just have to talk about a song I like less because I think it says something interesting about, or provides context for why I like another song more. The song I'm going to talk about first is Fire Alarm, because that part of Fire Alarm that's like that, I don't know how to describe it, but you know the instrumental part, that like instrumental breakdown that shows up throughout the song, is by far the hardest thing on this entire album. Like, the best part of this entire album is that one part of Fire Alarm. The song as a whole doesn't really work for me because they build up all this hype and momentum and energy with this specific instrumental portion of the song, right? And then they just drop it entirely when they like switch to these rap portions. Like, the instrumental is like so sparse and there's nothing going on during the instrumental. And I feel like they think like, oh, it works or it keeps the momentum going because, oh, is that a lip ring? That's sick. I love that. I wonder if they think it works because they think that like rap continues to build up the hype. But the raps are very like normal, like average raps. So rather than building or continuing momentum, it like completely ruins it, right? Because you've got this like super hype instrumental synth section that's like really awesome. And then you just cut it out completely and like switch to, you know, very average rapping. It just, I don't know, it just totally kills the momentum of the song and really disappointed me because that one part of the song is so fucking good. It's so good. And I wish they had that energy. Not to say that I wish they had that part of the instrumental throughout the whole song, because obviously the song should have ebbs and flows. But having one part of your song be interesting and the rest of it be like nothing, like it doesn't work. I don't know. And the rap is not interesting enough to sustain the hype of the instrumental. But I bring that up to contrast with Saturday Drip, which might be my favorite song on the album. Again, I've said before, I don't think rap is like, this is a great photo. I don't think rap is like NCT's, the bridge piercing, bitch. I love that. I really like bridge piercings. I know some people don't like them, but I think they're really awesome. Anyway, I've said before that I don't think rap is like NCT's strongest suit. And certainly I don't think it served the song well in Fire Alarm. So it seems weird that I would like Saturday Drip so much because it's quite rap heavy. But the reason that I like it is because the most interesting part of the instrumental is sustained throughout the song. And when they drop that synth hook, they bring in a different one to provide variety, but like keep the momentum and the energy going. So there's always something keeping pace in the instrumental. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm describing it very well because I didn't write out my thoughts before I started filming this. But yeah, I don't know. Saturday Drip, to me, has a momentum and a pace that works much more than Fire Alarm as an overall song, even though I like that instrumental part of Fire Alarm so much. Other songs that stood out to me, I have to shout out Better Than Gold. Better Than Gold is a song that if I was a different person, I would love a lot because it has everything that I like in a good pop song. The only reason I don't like Better Than Gold, the only problem is that I'm allergic to disco. I just hate it. It gives me hives, you know? I can't do it. So even though it's like I can listen to it and I think, wow, this is like a really like solid, well-crafted pop song, anything disco related just makes my skin crawl. This is cute. It makes my skin crawl. I absolutely hate it. I can't listen to it. Even like songs that are disco light or like disco adjacent. Like what was that Red Velvet song? Oompa Oompa? Was that what it is? That song is like very lightly disco and only in the chorus. And that was even so much that I can't listen to that song. I don't know why it annoys me so much. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like everyone has a genre of song that does not vibe with them for no reason at all. And mine is disco. That's all I have to say about that. So I wish I could like Better Than Gold. I feel like I would love it, but I can't. I'm sorry, what is going on this page? Lift station overview? Chair in front of the gas station. Oh, they're like levels of a video game? That took me way too long to figure out. Why are some of them the same? Why is Never Goodbye the same stage as Arcade? And Fire Alarm and Rewind? Why? Your reward is concession? Love Protocol. This love station is located in Gwangyang, operated with the cooperation help of non-profit organizations. What is this concept? I don't get it. For the record, I like it. I don't understand it, but I do enjoy it. Oh, these lyrics pages are way better than the lyrics pages in the other version. These are really interesting. I want to look at the credits this time, because actually, when I was listening to Fire Alarm, that instrumental section that's like, I'm not going to imitate it because it's going to be embarrassing. If you listen to the song, you know what I'm talking about. It sounded so familiar that I almost convinced myself that it had to be a sample. It sounds so familiar. So insanely familiar. But I think it might not be. I think it's not a sample. I'm not even kidding, I like looked up the credits to this beforehand, and for this song specifically, and looked at the like discography or like records of the different composers of this song to see if they had composed songs previously that were similar, because I was like, maybe I've heard one of those. But I don't think it is. I think I'm just making that up in my head. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It sounds familiar to me. Either way, I really like it. I just noticed this. What is this? Sorry, I love these are all like faith, attention, truth, love, and then at the end just cash. It's important, yeah? Arcade, I will say, is the other song I quite liked on the album. The only thing I don't like about it is perhaps something about the way the vocals are mixed on the chorus really bothers me, and I don't know what it is. It kind of reminds me of Beautiful, also by NCT. I don't know, I don't have the musical vocabulary to articulate what I don't like about it, but it mostly works for me. I will say Arcade might be my second favorite song on the album, and it's Stem Joints, which makes sense. It's Yours. I don't remember very much, so I have nothing to say about it. Oh my god, the cheese balls! Why are these in every K-pop? I actually have like a YouTube playlist that I made like years ago that's literally just called Cheese Balls, where I added to it every music video I watched that featured this bucket of cheese balls. It's like a long playlist. There are a lot of music videos that have these cheese balls. Interesting. I remember people saying that they liked Teddy Bear a lot, but I honestly don't remember it. Don't remember it very much. Who did Saturday Drip? Rick Bridges. Didn't he do Arcade or Fire Alarm? Yes, he was on Fire Alarm as well. Okay. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe that's why I like both of those songs. I say that, and it's not like you can't like and dislike different songs by the same producer. I think I learned a long time ago that knowing the producer of a song doesn't mean you're gonna like the song at all. Or it's like not necessarily as predictable as you would hope it would be. Better Than Gold. Interesting. Some of these later songs on the album really don't stand out to me at all, and I also don't recognize the producers at all. That doesn't mean that I haven't heard songs by them, but just that I haven't noticed their names before. Interesting. Why are you staring down the nozzle of a gas pump? There's nothing interesting in there. That's adorable. That's really cute. I don't know if it's supposed to be tough, but it's cute is what it is. I really liked this photo book. I think that was really fun. SM ad, don't care. This is the CD plate for this version. I don't like it as much as the other version. Actually, I don't like it at all. So, whatever. Okay, and then the poster for this version. And then I assume the thanks tos are on the back like the other one. Yes, they are. Same ticket as in the other version. Stickers. And then the accordion photo cards, or whatever, postcards, I suppose, is probably more accurate. Oh no, these started to rip. All right, just like the last version, we have a lenticular and a regular photo card. I get the feeling I'm going to be pulling a lot of Chunla and Mark. They seem to be really haunting me for this album. Next. Oh my god! Oh, I dig the nail polish though. That's sick. I like that. All right, next. Watch this just be a dupe album. What did I say? What did I say? All right, but now we're getting into ones from different stores. So maybe we'll get someone besides Chunla and Mark. Well, I'll give them this. It's different. It's different than the other ones. That's something. Okay, next. Jisung. Okay, a different member. I'll take it. Even though I don't collect you, I will take it. Okay, lenticular. Jamin. Nice. And Chunla. Okay, next. Jisung. Okay. Only one dupe for the lenticulars. So for the photo book version, I pulled nobody that I collect. That's okay. In previous NCT unboxings, I think I've done a really good job pulling. I think I pull Hitchon a lot normally. I feel like I do. So it's okay. It's okay. We can trade. But now we can look at the Digipacks. So I ordered 4 Digipacks randomly from SM Global Shop, and I did not pull Hitchon or Runjun. Come on. I think I will probably try and buy Hitchons especially because the Digipacks are this version, and I really like this version. So yes, but I got Jeno, Chunla, Mark, and Jamin. Of course, I got Mark and Chunla. Apparently, they really love me this time. But we're just gonna look at the photo card pulls. I did glance at this beforehand. I'm not gonna flip through the photo books. You do get 2 posters. One is like a group poster, and the other is a like member poster for the member that you pulled. Actually, I want to look at this is what the CD plate looks like. Pink. Okay, and then in here is the photo book. I assume the photo card is in here. So for Jenna, yes, okay, yes. We got Runjun, yes, okay. Finally, I pulled someone I collect. What a relief. All right, now let's look at Chunla's version. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, this totally makes up for not getting anything in the photo books. My first 2 pulls for the Digipacks. All right, it's on a Runjun. This card's cute too. Side note, Hitchon black hair. Most superior hair color, by far most superior hair color. It's like not even close. And I'm so glad that finally we're having more photo cards with black hair Hitchon. Besides like there's been like very few. There have been a few, but not very many. And like between albums, never like an album photo card. I'm rambling. Anyway, shut up, okay. I'm excited. All right, let's see who else we pulled. Now it's just for fun because I got how I collect. In Mark's version, I got Mark. What? Whoa. Hold on, this set for the music video actually had like fake video games. That's kind of sick, honestly. I wish that theme came out more in the actual music video. I don't know, I wish it was glitchier. I wish it was more video game, but whatever. Whoa. Why is one of the posters in here this time? That's weird. Okay. What? The photo card was outside the... Wow, that album was weird. But anyway, we got Runjun again. Still exciting. I'm still happy. I'm too lazy to make this look nice. Whatever. Anyway, I'm curious what you thought of the album, if you liked the title track, what you thought the standout songs were. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.